hey, 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 ooh, hey, 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 hey. I'm the ooh, hey, 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 hey.
Lab Boys! Hey! What up? Welcome to the motherfucking Lab Boys podcast. This is episode 48, and we got E-Man back. What is going on, E-Man?
You know, I just been rolling backwoods all day.
No, okay, dude, tell him the truth, man. What have you actually been doing, man?
Hey, man, having a baby, man.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hey, E-Man is a new father. Hey, let me get in the pic. Hey! We're super happy to have E-Man back, and welcome to the motherfucking Lab Boys podcast.
Good pick, guys.
My name is Oliver Gordon, by the way. I rep that 88 over everything. Y'all know what it is. That is every single day. Real quick, February 25th, we are doing a live filming of the Lab Boys podcast to shoot our 50th episode. So if you want to come and watch this live, if you want to come and join us, make sure you send one of us a message, and we'll send you the invite page. I'm also here with my man.
Oh, it's your boy Costco, K,
Hey,
the Don.
exclusive.
Dude, I'm really excited about this Lab Boys live event.
Hey!
We are needing y'all to come support your
February
favorite
25th.
boys from the lab. February 25th, Lab Boys live. It's dope, man.
It's going down.
Let's do it.
I'm also here with...
Yo, that fool days, y'all. Reggie.
Ooh, dude, you are back, man.
What? Back to back.
E-Man is back, and
It's
he's
not
a
back to
ladies
back.
man.
No, back to back, except once, and then I'm
No,
back.
because you were not here the last time.
I know.
So it's not
sorry.
back
All
to
right,
back.
sorry. Yeah.
And that's what we love about him, guys. Super happy
back.
to have you guys all here. Thank you so much for checking us out. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Sean, when does this podcast start?
Ooh, okay, hold on. Looks like the does it look like it?
It looks like it's almost now.
Podcast starts right now.
Hey, what do you got for us, man?
Okay.
Dude, you know what? So, have y'all been following pop culture lately?
Pop
little
culture.
bit.
Because you know I got
What
the goods
is
on
that?
pop culture.
Come on, don't do
don't do it. Let's not do it.
No, let's not start there.
Let's not do that. You know what I'm talking
No,
about.
no, go.
All right, look.
Obviously.
All right, so if y'all been following Tekashi 6ix9ine, right?
Okay.
He got locked up a while ago on racketeering charges, a RICO charge
Shit.
by the
All kinds of
feds.
shit.
He's in jail. Everybody's wondering, hey, is he gonna snitch? He's probably gonna snitch, right? He's probably gonna snitch.
Never know.
Lately, he has been talking to the feds. He's been talking to the government, cooperating with the government, and now everyone's wondering, like,
Hold up.
Hold up. He's been talking to the feds, dude. So, what do y'all agree with saying what he's saying?
All right, so the site that I heard, or what I've heard, is that like the gang set him up. Like,
Let me give some context first.
like that. I mean, that's what I've heard. I don't know too
Yeah,
much.
let me get some context.
But no,
first.
I
didn't set it up. I didn't set it up the right way.
I'm just saying, like. that's what I've
So
heard.
everyone's wondering if he was going to talk in the first place, right?
Yeah.
And now Tekashi has told the government that he paid somebody to set up a hit on somebody, right?
Yeah.
He's given information on the gang that he was formerly with.
Right.
On all the people that he was formerly with. Keep in mind that before he went to jail, they all did him dirty. Okay?
That's what I was saying.
But he's
right?
giving
They were
information
filming.
on all of them now. He admitted that he set up a hit on somebody. What do y'all think? Is this whole snitching?
I feel like
thing,
okay.
what do y'all
Like, I
think?
feel like it's all fair in war. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he's at war with them. Like, if they did do something to like fuck him over, let's say, then he's just retaliating, dude. That's the battle he's fighting.
by
So,
snitching.
Dang, man. If those dudes set him up in a way for him to get caught up with all these charges for them, and they did so on purpose or whatever, misleading him, and he's just fighting back, bro. Fight on, warrior. I mean, I don't really like his music and shit, but hey, for real, if it's like that,
It's weird to call him.
if he has to fight, you know what I mean, though? Am I
No,
am I
you
making
make
sense?
a point.
No.
Make a
Backs
point.
against the wall.
Like, yeah, dude, he has to do what he has to do, right? And,
Okay.
But I don't know, man. If like the gang was loyal to him and shit, then fuck a snitch. You know what I mean? Like, I'm saying in the scenario where the gang set him up,
Right.
that's
Okay.
then he's fighting back, and fuck it, dude, fight. But if those fools, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
if they,
feel- I feel
yeah,
it.
that's how I feel.
What you think, man?
I can't really say. I don't know like the full story, right?
Okay.
I don't know what actually went down. I don't know what he did, how close he was with the gang. I can say that it doesn't look good for him. Like even as like an artist, his career is basically over. I want to say, like,
Hey man, you never.
You know what I think, man? I think that
Should we hope?
he
Have
went
some
to
hope,
jail,
you know?
and they were saying, "Yo, you about to be in jail forever."
I think prison,
You know, in prison,
which is like a lot crazier than jail.
But forever, right?
A long time.
He was banging all this street shit, and they said, "Yo, you got to be in jail forever."
Yo,
he
how
was
old
just
is this
start.
cat? My bad.
21?
He's 21, 22.
When all that was happening though, he was
Yeah.
like a little younger, or is he's like 21 now?
He's
or?
21, 22 now, I think.
Okay.
He's a little
But
younger.
dude, if you signed up for this street shit, right?
So he signed up with
not
that. He
everyone-
did. He
dude,
did.
Not
he did.
everyone is.
He was
built for
banging
this,
it super
right?
hard. He was
dude,
banging
he
it.
was banging it. Huh? Dude, he had the red bandanas.
I mean,
he had
with the
all the
sticky-
bloods in the
with the
videos,
sticky-
dude. With the sticky up, dude.
What's that
He had the sticky up.
There's
dude.
also an image. Yes.
I'm just saying sticky because Drake said in that song, dude. Dude, you know he had the sticky at his dog's house, dude.
Yeah, that's sticky.
But no, dude, Tekashi signed up for the
Thanks,
street
man.
life.
Thanks, we need
He
that.
signed up for the street life, and I think as soon as it went south, then he started telling on his boys, right? But it's because of his freedom. So honestly, at the same time, it's like, dude, don't get into the street shit. This
Right.
is what it entails, right?
Wait, so he was already snitching on his boys and shit?
What are you talking about?
What you were talking about?
No, you just said that.
No, I don't think he was snitching on his boys.
Oh, so you're talking
He
about what
wasn't
happened,
snitching on
what
his boys
happened.
before.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
He went to jail.
So what do you think? You think that's all right? You think it's justified?
I don't think it's justified as far because dude, I don't really think in the beginning initially he was built for this, right? And then
Okay.
he did all the shit he did, and then now he's snitching on the people that he was once cool with, right? But at the same time, these guys did him fucking dirty.
Exactly, that's
so
what
it's
I'm
like
saying.
why? So why at
So
the
why
same
should
time?
he
Why do you
owe that?
fucking owe? Why do you
it's a
owe
war,
loyalty?
dog.
Why do you owe
war.
loyalty to these people that fucking did you dirty? These guys try to rob him, try to set him up, try to kidnap him. Why does he owe loyalty to these people? Maybe I don't know the whole story, but dude, do I need to fucking back you up? If you try to kidnap me and I'm in court and it's my freedom or yours, fuck you, man. Don't kidnap me next time.
I probably won't kidnap you.
But I'm
do it, fool.
but at
It's
the
bad
same
luck,
time,
bro. It's
but at the
bad
same
luck.
time, I also think that he was not built for this street shit. Don't get into this life if you don't know what.
Oh man, maybe he
It
bit
is,
off more than he could chew, man.
So-
Yeah,
that's what I think about the
prayers
whole
out to
podcast
everybody
system.
involved. Fuego topic, my
Thank you,
man.
buddy.
Hey, it's the motherfucking Loud Boys podcast, episode 48, and we're gonna jump right back
Give
to
him a handshake.
E.
He wants a
Miggity.
handshake.
E man,
Oh, boy.
I'm curious to see what you serve up to the
give
Loud Boys because I know you've been cooking.
Dude, I don't know which one, man.
You know which
It's
one.
just
Oh, how many
insane.
topics do you have?
He's
All
got-
right, let's
Fuck.
go with being friends with the enemy. You guys said like back in high school, you know?
Ooh, it sounds spicy.
No, well, it's
E-Man.
Sounds spicy.
E man's coming back with a vengeance.
Well, I'm just. My question is like, you guys ever been in that situation where it's like, you know, you hang out with different groups of people. You know, certain groups of people ain't like they don't like each other or whatever, but you still hang out with both.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So hanging out.
So
with the enemy.
like, so this is like your main group of friends. You're cool with them, but they don't like another group of friends.
Say
but
there's
you,
no-
but you have a good relationship with
Yeah,
some of
well,
these
say
people.
you don't have a main group. You know, you kind of.
Oh, you're a little drifter.
Yeah, you know, you kind of go around. You know, has that ever happened to you where it's like, yo, you don't get talked to or you get kind of shunned because you're kicking it with like their enemy? And how do you guys feel?
Dog,
about
I think
like,
that
Damn.
I think
like-
that if you are true to yourself and you say, I know I'm always saying some cliche.
No, but how do you like go about
But
that?
dude,
Like kind of overcoming that?
Because, dude, there's nobody in the world that's gonna fucking tell me who I'm cool with, who I can be cool with, who I can be friends with. And I think that if you do that genuinely, you're genuinely friends with this person, you genuinely respect this person, you genuinely respect this person on the other side, it's fine because it's a genuine relationship. So there's nobody that's gonna dictate where I go and where I move. So that's what I feel like.
Hey, my man with the freedom pass.
Has that
My
happened
man
to
with
you?
the freedom pass.
Has that happened to you though at all? Like,
Huh?
has that actually?
Yeah, it's happened, but I'm a real motherfucker.
Hey, Hey,
I'm an animal, dog.
You don't want to talk about it, guys.
Even, what about you, man? Since you brought it
No,
up.
come on. I want to hear yours.
So I love the topic, but I don't think I can think of one time where I had friends pitted against each other.
But you know you a real motherfucker.
I mean, I just don't remember like a time that happened. But I love the topic.
Nah, there's just been a couple of times where it's like, yo, like
So
I can
obviously
feel-
you got some.
You can feel it.
Get off your chest,
Stories.
who we fighting?
Well, no, because like back in high school,
Back
like,
in the day.
I kind of like I used to kick it with everybody, you know, and it's like I didn't really take note of that so much then as I do now. You know, it's like now.
So do you
I
think there's a
notice
problem
it.
with that?
I mean, I don't know. I wanted to see if you guys had it like.
Yeah, I want to know what you
Experience
feel
it?
like.
What?
Did you have an experience like that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, there's a couple of times where it's like, yo,
We'll talk about it.
I would
baby.
hang out with different crowds, and it's like I would notice that when I'd go to like a certain crowd, it'd be like kind of shunning, like I said, shunning me, and not like.
Would you ever
not being
bring it
down
up?
and shit.
to
Nah, I
everybody
never would
involved?
say anything.
Okay.
I just kind of feel the vibe and just like walk away, like, all right. You know,
But you never addressed it.
But then the beef would like end and shit, and then you know I'd
And you don't
Come back
know
in,
one
like, yo.
specific scenario where you could talk about.
Well, okay, I got a different question. What made you like pick and choose between who you were gonna kick it with then?
I didn't matter, dude. It was
Just who was down?
just whoever like kind of looked like they wanted to have
Look
a conversation
suspect.
or some shit. you
Whoever
know?
looks suspect.
No, just
Hey, you wanna talk? You wanna talk?
Honestly, it's those
We
people
talking?
that you would walk by and they'd actually have like the first oh hey what's up or yo and then you just kick it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
oh,
that's
that's
the
good.
move.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's just so crazy, dude. I thought you guys had some stories and shit.
E-Man comes back with the banger. My man, G. Good to have you back, man. So I want to talk to you guys about something. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to it or not. But the Grammys. Anybody watch the Grammys?
The GRAMMYS.
A little bit about it. Drake won
Yeah.
best rap song, I think, for God's Plan.
God's plan.
We'll talk a little bit more about
God's
some other
Plan.
shit that happened. But what do you
God's
guys think
Plan.
about that? Also, Travis didn't win rap song of the year.
Okay, so-
Sicko Mode.
Sicko Mode, you didn't win that shit.
Okay, hold up.
God's Plan won.
So we talking about Drake, and are we talking about him shading the Grammys? Are we talking about
wherever you want to start, man?
Look.
It's gonna be Grammy talk.
So Drake-
man, Grammy talk.
Grammy talk, dude.
so Grammy talk?
Grammy
Dude,
talk?
you guys always never listen when it's Grammy talk. Grammy talk's always boring,
listening
right? But
now,
when Sean
bro.
talks about Grammy talk, all right. Well, now it's Grammy talk.
Now we listening.
All right, dude. So Drake shaded the Grammys, right? He got the award for God's Plan. He went up there and he started saying, "Hey, you know what? You do not need this to be successful, right?"
Right.
That's what he said.
I feel like that was
He-
kind of a sub though.
He basically said, "This is what he said. He said, all the hardworking people that pay money to come to your shows, right? This does not signify your success. You already won." And then as soon as he said that, they start putting the music on him. They cut him off.
Well, he said the whole ticket thing, and then they cut him off.
But did you guys see that? Right?
I didn't see that. Yeah.
They cut him off. So I think the Grammys were saying, all right.
Well, I mean, he said that. I mean, clearly, come on, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
He's like-
he basically took a shot. I think at the Grammys, but I also do think like it was kind of a flex though at the same time.
Yeah,
To
I
win,
can- I
to
can
win
see
it,
that. No,
to
but
win
I
a
can
Grammy,
see-
and then
no,
look at the audience and be like, "Yo, man, yo, my man, my peer right here. Like, you don't need this."
But you
no,
know
but
what?
maybe he's
No,
in that mode,
because
dude.
you know
I mean,
what?
the song, he's still in that mode.
He's still in
God's
sicko
plan,
mode?
dog.
No.
God's plan.
Oh,
you know what I
okay,
mean?
he's in God's
No,
plan.
he's in God's plan and he's in sicko mode.
Exactly.
Even if sicko mode didn't win the award,
He's a sicko with God's plan.
dude. He's a
I feel
sicko
like
with God's
also-
plan.
He was also trying
He's
to like,
God's sicko, dude. He's God's sicko.
it was like a way for him to get like how he gave
No,
props
check.
to
No,
everybody
dude.
else. You know, it
Look,
was his way
the
of giving
Grammys,
props
all
to-
these rappers have all these different relationships with the Grammys, right? The Grammys make decisions where it kind of shuns rappers in the hip hop industry, right? And then the hip hop industry hates the Grammys, and then but if a hip hop artist wins a Grammy, then they love the Grammys. So, dude, Drake said what he said. Dude, honestly, what he said is right. If you have people coming to your shows, you have people coming to your concerts, if you are a multi-platinum artist,
Right.
fuck the Grammys, dude. You don't need any of
Well,
that.
I mean, not fuck the Grammys.
But no,
It's still
but
like
I
a
think
plus, you know,
dude,
it's still kinda
because
like-
hold on. I think some of the people do it for the Grammy, right? I think some of the people do it for the accolades and the awards,
Right.
And it's not. You don't need any of that, dude.
All right.
The Grammys, and I said it on another podcast that we've done.
Damn.
It's not voted by the people. It's a panel of people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
you know what
it's
I mean,
like-
dude? You know Snoop Dogg has never won a Grammy.
Right.
Snoop Dogg has never won a Grammy. Nicki Minaj has never won a Grammy. There's so many great people. Nas has never won a Grammy.
So let me ask you a question then. What do you think about Cardi B winning a Grammy? for best rap album of the year.
Okay, so look, the Grammys.
Man.
I think they endorse household names, right? Household names. Household names. No, I think
How
the
many
Gram-
does your household?
No, I think the Grammys endorse household names, right? And Cardi B is a household name. No matter how crazy she is,
Right.
you know, she's a household name.
Entertainment-wise.
And Invasion of Privacy, that album was a fucking monster album, right? So I think that she deserved the Grammy. I'm not gonna take away from her moment.
Okay.
That's all good, dude. But
So that's why the Grammys are dope, right?
yeah, I'm not taking away from
okay.
Cardi B's
No,
shine,
the whole
dude.
Grammys thing, the whole thing.
No, I'm just saying I think she deserved a Grammy.
Well, like that's dope. And
That was what was best rap album or best album?
I think best rap album.
Is there somebody that you think that should have got best rap album?
This year, yeah.
I think Nipsey
Sicko Mode
was a good.
I think Nipsey definitely was one, but then Astroworld could also be another one contender for the year.
yeah, Astroworld. Dude.
Do you like did you like Astroworld?
That shit was
I
lit.
didn't necessarily like it, but Sicko Mode was like the song
Mode
of the
was the
year.
anthem.
Well, there was a
And
couple
it
good
was
songs. No, there's a few.
Astroworld.
There's several. Good
On
songs.
Astroworld?
Yeah.
Did you bump
about it,
Astroworld?
Nah, yeah, I bumped it. I mean, don't ask me the names of the
Talk
songs.
about
But
it,
there's some cool
baby.
songs.
There was fucking. It was a dope. You know, track and shit. Like there was a dope. You know.
That's what's up. You guys know that J. Cole has never won a Grammy?
See, that's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of greats that have never.
Well, not yet.
Won a
Come
Grammy.
on, man. There's still time. Like, give it time, man. I feel like
No,
it's-
but
it-
by this time, J. Cole should
I
have
feel like
won
the
a Grammy.
Grammys.
J.
Okay,
Cole,
that's
J. Cole
everybody
should have
knows
won a
what it
Grammy.
is.
The way that J. Cole came into the industry, he should have definitely won a fucking Grammy.
Are we moving on, or should we keep going?
I want to say one more thing about Travis Scott. I don't know if you guys saw.
I don't know if we're going too far into the Grammy talk, right?
I don't know if you guys saw the clip. Like
You guys
were saying.
always say it's boring when I talk
Drag
about
it on.
Grammy talk, dude.
You did say that. The clip with Drake talking. I don't know if you guys see Travis's face, Travis Scott, but he has his head down, and you can tell he's really disappointed. And I felt really bad for him because Sicko Mode was the song of the year. That's really hard to argue. but
Is Drake supposed to show, like, is he supposed to tip his hat off in
Not
that
at all.
moment to
Not at all.
Travis
Well, that was
Scott?
his way of.
He
Fucking
did.
Props to everybody. You're giving props to everyone. I feel like that was his. I don't know. Like
he did. I
guess like in that instant, all those people were pissed off at the Grammys.
But you know
right?
what I thought?
And he just said what everybody wanted. To
You know what I
fucking
thought
say.
though? Like, imagine how crazy it is to be Travis Scott. You lose to the guy that is on a song with you that's a song of the year. So even if he'd won, he would still have Drake on stage with him. Like, think about that for a second. That's
But
crazy.
dog, okay.
Drake is killing it right now. Is all
At
I'm
the
saying.
same time,
hey,
at the
he's a
same
real
time,
sicko.
you're
dude.
also supposed to just show good sportsmanship. And dude, Drake is also a monster.
He's a sicko.
Aside from
Hey.
with Travis Scott, right? He does his own shit besides all that, right? So it's not like he's supposed to be surprised by all that. Even though Sicko Mode was fucking crazy. You know,
Sicko
you still
Mode
gotta-
was fucking crazy, man.
Okay, thanks to that. Thanks for
It was pretty crazy.
It was weird that you
Fucking
said it like
crazy.
that.
No, it was.
E-Man's a big fan, dude.
Nah, but Drake does his shit on his own, dude. Scorpion was a fucking dope album.
Scorpion
A lot of
was
fucking-
alright.
Didn't deserve a Grammy.
What,
all right.
are you fucking kidding? me?
Scorpion deserved a Grammy.
Come on, dog.
Come on,
It's a
Sicko Mode.
good album.
You thought Scorpion deserved a
There was
Grammy?
a fucking there's a lot, and that's not what he won the Grammy for. But he got a lot of good songs on.
What do
fucking
you
Scorpion.
what do you win the Grammy? For?
God's plan.
God's plan.
Oh yeah, no, I meant Travis Scott. He didn't
Oh,
win
actually, you
anything?
know what? One more thing before we get off the Grammys. I think Song of the Year went to Donald Glover. This is
Yeah.
America. What do you guys think about that?
Wait, which one?
This is America.
No. Did he? He didn't win the best video,
No, he with like best song of
but
the
the
year.
best song of the year.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Lover?
I'll look it up right now.
He
while you
won
guys
a
talk about
couple. I know he won a couple. He
This
won a
is
couple
America.
Grammys.
it. What do you guys think about him winning?
That's a
Amazing! It's an amazing song.
Dude,
it's an amazing song.
That's another.
Dude,
thing.
and dude, it's funny because dude, he's quietly one of the most successful hip hop artists ever. Dude, Childish Gambino, he fucking
Record of the year and Song of the Year.
for This Is America.
Yeah, what do
That's
you
a
guys think about
fucking
that?
huge accomplishment, dude.
You
You didn't. Oh,
feel
so
like,
no, all
hey,
has. And you know what? This is what. This is what I.
It's Grammy talk,
Do
baby.
you think he would have won if they had never released that video?
No.
Did you think
okay,
the
you know
video
what?
made it? No, for me, the video made it, dog.
Of
And I
course.
heard-
Of course.
Anytime you put a visual to something,
Visual.
it's gonna pop off. But you know what? This is what I think. Allwood does not like shit. As soon as it gets super popping,
No.
all was over it.
No.
All was over it.
No.
That's what I think, dude. That's unless it's sicko mode, dude. But everything other than that,
Sicko
dude,
mode goes down.
if it gets too popping, you don't like it. That's what I feel like.
No, there's certain.
I
there's
feel
certain-
like in that arena, you have Donald Glover, and he wins in a category that normally doesn't represent hip hop, right? And I just feel like there's been so many other great songs, and there's been other hip hop moments this year that I don't feel like.
Okay, so
I'm happy for him,
No,
but
no,
I
no.
still feel like there's been better moments.
No, this is Grammy talk, baby.
Okay.
Compare what other moment next to "This Is America" by Childish Gambino. Like Donald Glover. What is another moment, a hip hop moment that goes next to that you think that "This Is America" failed next to?
I could put Daytona up to that. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
By Pusha T.
Oh, the album.
Daytona. I could put Daytona up to that. Yeah.
So you think Daytona? What? But see, Childish Gambino's song "This Is America." That's a different. It's in a different spectrum than.
So you guys think it's
Daytona.
justified? that
It's
you want?
justified. Fuck yeah.
It is.
Really?
Yeah.
It
Fuck
is.
yeah.
Ah, man, I say no.
It is. Dude. And you know what? It's funny because
That
Alwa
video
is the
made
one.
the
Hold
fucking
on.
track,
Alwa is the one that showed us.
So that should tell you something.
This is America.
And that's my answer.
And
I
Alwa's
feel
the
like,
one that
dude,
was
if there was no
stoked
video,
about it.
then nah. Sorry.
Okay. Well,
It
let's
is a
move on.
video.
Well, Grammy
Hey,
Talk is.
that was
Grammy Talk's
motherfucking
inspired,
Grammy
dude.
Talk. Y'all know what it is.
Grammy Talk is
Comment down
inspired.
below who you think should have won a Grammy and what you think of the Grammy choices. And one day the Lab Boys will have a motherfucking Grammy. Y'all know what it is. Krishan, I want to jump back to you
Hey.
for a little fuego topic because I know you got a bunch you pre-planned and I love it.
No, don't do that again. Don't
All
touch
right,
me.
buddy.
All
All
right.
right.
This is hard next.
Look.
Whoa, E-Man. It's the Lab Boys.
That's right.
So do you think that? Because I was watching all these celebrities nowadays, and you know, last time we were talking about viral culture, and we're talking about
Viral.
how all these people do all these things to get viral, right?
21.
Do you think, as a celebrity, as a social media influencer, or any kind of celebrity, that you have a responsibility to your fans?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say that one more. Just the last part.
Do you have a responsibility
What? Yeah.
to your fans as a celebrity?
Okay.
If you start garnering all this attention, all these fans and all these people looking up to you, do you have a responsibility to them?
Just to keep making good and like.
What do you
content.
think the responsibility is?
That's what to keep making. I mean, depending on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to keep going, then your responsibility is to keep coming up with that entertainment, that fire, that catchy shit. Yeah, if you want to keep going, you know what I'm saying? But I guess it might. Well, why are you guys laughing? Is that like not what you guys asking?
No, it's just the way you said it.
Okay, come on. Now you making
You got
fun.
that fire.
Now you're laughing.
Yeah, you got that fight.
No, but yeah, I mean, you don't have a responsibility, but I mean, come on, don't be a fucking scumbag.
And I think I mentioned this before. We talked about.
Yeah,
it
we did.
before.
We did talk about it.
Okay, Denzel. No, go.
No, hold on. But do you think it is your responsibility to be a role model of some sort?
I would say yeah.
It depends, bro. Because I mean, dude, if the image that you're trying to, if you're going for gangster rap, what the image that you're gonna hold is gonna be a gangster. You know what I mean? So it's like, but if you're going for like, if your target audience is a certain age, then yeah, dude, you need to be a fucking role model, like. If you're like, I don't know, dude, I'm lost a little bit. Come on, someone else speak real quick, and then I'll come back to me.
Go ahead.
I wanna hear something
I
snap.
think if you garner any sort of attention, then you're responsible for the people that are following you and keeping up with your journey.
Do you think it's in your hands to like? Do you think those fans and the people that look up to you? Do you think they're
I don't think they make the decision for you, but I think they should be a part of the decision-making process. You want to think about like the people that are following you and like how is this going to impact them. It may not be the most important thing, but you should think about it.
So it shouldn't be like, be yourself, do your thing, and hope they follow.
Well, do your thing, but you also, at a certain point, man, like you have to think about the people that are following you, and like, I mean, think about yourself, right?
I think it's irresponsible to not look at the people that are following you, because no matter what you do, and you get famous, I think people are going to look at you no matter what. So it's irresponsible to neglect them and just I'm gonna fucking do whatever.
Well,
the
that's
fuck.
what
But at
I'm
the same
saying.
time, hold on. At the same time, I think you still have to be. I think you lead by example, right? So I think it's also important to stay true to yourself. And as long as you're doing the right thing overall, I think I think that's the move to make.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's important
Well,
to
that's
be responsible.
That's kind of what I meant. Like if you, like you're saying, you look back and you see who your who are your followers. You know, who are the people that are following you, and you're like, yo, these are a bunch of kids. Like, then you have to act upon that and be like that good role model. You know, but if you look back and it's like, yo, you know, these guys, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and this and that. But
I think a lot of it's like personal growth too, though, because like also you have to just be genuine. If you're like 19,
That's
20,
what I'm saying.
maybe all you know how to do is what you're doing, and that's fine. But if you're in a position where you know you can impact the people that are following you, and you can like make positive changes, and you're not taking advantage of that,
well, yeah, of course you need to have that
And not exploiting that. Like I feel like as long as you live up to, like, as long as you lead by, as long as you lead by example. That's what I'm saying. As long as you lead by example, because dude, a lot of times people are riding with you throughout your whole journey, right? So I think as long as you lead by example, people take attention to that, and then that's what people learn from. So I think that's being a good role model.
Hey, it's motherfucking Lab Boys. Y'all know we're on Instagram. Follow us and we'll lead you in the right direction. Yo, what do you got next for these Lab Boys, man?
Damn, man, I don't know if you guys. Okay, so check this out. Please help me out. You know, if you can't,
I'm gonna help you.
Check this out.
I've been trying to help you, man.
Quick question.
I can't.
Does society have an attitude? Like, okay, like back in the days, you know, let's say we were at war, right? And all that, we had that. What attitude would you say society had back in those days? Like, this is why I said help me out here. This is why I said, cause but
I think the world is wondering what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Okay, like you need to get the fuck back up.
Alright, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
All right, fuck you.
Give me some love. Give me some love.
Back, dog.
Okay,
no. Back.
You know what?
I was trying to get back, dog.
What kind of attitude did the world have when we were at war?
I don't know, dude. Would you tell me? What do you think?
I think we were probably pretty angry because we were fighting a war.
Okay, and then do you think maybe we were? Damn, man, y'all take it serious. Maybe I shouldn't ask this question.
No, because you gotta elaborate on it. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Society's attitude when we were at war. Does that make no sense? Is that really, am I the only one? What the fuck? Society's attitude, yo. Okay, maybe okay. Society's.
No, I want to be with you.
Okay, check this out.
Okay,
society's attitude when we were like in the 1920s, I say. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, what would you say that was
our attitude towards anything, or just
in general, like as a fucking nation, like what was our attitude? You know?
They always remember the 1920s as like the Roaring 20s.
Okay, fast forward. Fuck, dude, you can't do this with y'all motherfuckers. Like, this was wrong. Why is this? Damn, really? Really?
I thought you were gonna swing for the fence, my buddy.
Damn.
Oh man, it's all good. Man.
No, dude, really? Y'all ain't got nothing? Y'all ain't got shit.
Well, okay. Why don't you just tell us what you want to tell us?
No, dude, I'm over it. I don't want to say shit. I thought y'all had some depth. But I guess y'all motherfucking shallow as fuck.
That's not shallow. That's just funny. What the fuck did we say?
Oh my god.
Fuck
It's the Lab Boys Podcast episode 48, and that's why we got E-Man on the motherfucker.
Yo,
podcast.
Society was pretty pissed.
No, dude, I'm saying, but like, what's his attitude today, nowadays? Like,
I don't know, man.
I think our attitude nowadays.
Stop acting like we know the answers.
I'm taking a swing at this.
Bro,
I can knock this out of the park. I think our attitude nowadays is a little bit more depressed.
I don't think it's depressed.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think?
Obviously, you have the answer about the 1920s.
Wait. It's depressed. Why is it depressed?
I mean, I think I think more and more people are starting to wake up and realize that we're like kind of poisoning our planet, and maybe the belief systems we had in place, government, religion, things like that, aren't necessarily telling us the truth. I think a lot of people are waking up.
I was just gonna say, like, I feel like it's careless nowadays. And back in the day, like when we were at war and shit, motherfuckers cared. Like we were at war where we have fear and all this shit, so motherfuckers got down to business. Nowadays, I don't know, dude. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
I'm just y'all ain't with it.
No, okay,
Y'all ain't
go
with
ahead.
it.
Go
It's
ahead,
cool.
man.
Yeah, these comments,
Say
y'all
what you need to say, bro. Say.
I did. That was it.
So what do you think's better, then or now?
I said then.
Really?
Yeah, because
You prefer to be at war?
No, I don't prefer to be at war, but I prefer the attitude that motherfuckers had back in the day, where it was like.
Why do you know what the attitude?
I just feel like back in the day, people was damn. Maybe the attitude wasn't the word to use, but
You gotta press the button, man.
maybe attitude wasn't the word to use, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I'm using attitude. 'Cause it's like, I don't know.
I think we've progressed a lot as a nation since the 19th.
Oh, now he's taking a swing in it.
No, you know what? Hold on. No, everyone wants to talk about it.
No, bro.
I think we've progressed.
Motherfuckers.
We've progressed.
Yo, okay.
Y'all feel me? Leave a like, yo.
Comment down below.
No, okay.
Talk
Obviously, we
about
all
it.
have different interests here.
Talk about it.
I thought y'all.
No, I think we have progressed as a nation. We have grown smarter.
Maybe we're not
to
on
the
the same
government's
page.
antics.
We're
Okay,
not
that's
on
all I
the
can
same
say. I don't
Not
know
trying
too
to-
much, but that's it.
Yo,
go ahead.
so I have a question for you guys.
Go ahead,
And
baby.
I feel like we're gonna break a myth that a lot of women might think. So here's a question: does it matter to you guys how a girl looks when she wakes up in the morning?
Does it
Let's say
matter?
you're dating. Let's say you're dating her, not dating her. Is that a really big deal for you?
Dog, have you? I mean, how many times have you
Seen it?
went to bed with a girl and she's good looking, and then you wake up and she's just like, you know, like, has that been many times? I feel like if you find the chick attractive and you
Hey.
and especially if you really like the girl, no matter what, no matter how she wakes up in the morning, you're gonna think it's cute,
Hey,
right? That's what I think.
okay,
No matter
Shigadels. Email. What about you?
Fuck that. Shit.
Ah, you
I'm just kidding. No,
How many ugly girls out of you woken up next to?
I
Come on, dude.
100%
Sorry
agree.
about that, man.
Yeah, dude. It wouldn't matter, dude. It's like you like the chick, you think she's, you know, whatever she looks like in the morning.
What, did you just disagree with me?
No, I agree with
Agree with
you. I agree
I thought
100%.
I thought you-
Like,
I only say that because I feel like chicks think that's a really big deal. I think that's.
it's just, I feel like it's just like insecurity, dude. Like,
Oh shit.
I don't know. I feel that.
always
I felt.
insecurity, though.
I guess I felt the same way, like with my girl in the beginning too.
Waking up
Like,
next to her?
No, just cause like my hair sometimes it just be, you know, bad hair all over the place and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
I've
I'd be
woken up next to
I'd
you
be
many
oh,
times,
shit.
dude.
And-
That's crazy. Really? Wow.
And yeah, but you know, you overlook shit like that. You know, you think your
Yeah, but I
partner,
think
you
the
think
girl-
your partner's like
No.
like noticing
Bro,
this shit,
I think
but they
the
don't
girl,
give a fuck.
dude,
feel-
I wake up like this. Like, watch, hold on.
That's how you wake up.
That's how I wake up. You know what I'm saying? So I think that no matter what, if they're in love with you, if they have some kind of attachment towards you, no matter what, it's cute to them, to you, whatever. I think it's cute. That's what I tell
I
you.
am.
Hey,
Ask a question. Though.
It's
But-
motherfucking what? I just thought a lot of people think that it's a big deal, and it's not really a big deal.
It's
I feel,
not,
like I feel like there's a lot of myths when it comes to like the things that.
but I can say that like with girls that like, let's say they cake up so much makeup,
Go back in.
so much makeup, right? And then in the morning they just look super different.
Oh shit.
There's an issue. So what do you think about that? Let's say it's like
Oh
one
shit!
night
If
stand or
that does
something.
really happen, oh shit. I mean, you've kind of already committed at that point, you know. You're like, well.
So what do you do? What if you wait? Okay, hold on. Let's
we
talk.
go.
Let's talk to
Here
the
we
single
go.
guy. Let's talk to the single
Oh,
guy. right?
here we go.
Fuck this
All right,
single
hold
guy,
on.
dog.
So you go.
Email?
No, hold on.
What's up?
Here's a funny scenario,
So
right?
funny.
You go to bed, right? You go to bed with a girl, and at night you're drinking. She's beautiful to
Gorgeous.
you, right?
Okay.
Boom, hook up. You wake up in the morning, and she is just
not
not
the same woman.
what you want in life, dude. Just okay. So what do you do?
Is she awake?
She's awake and she's staring right at you.
Probably just talked about.
She's standing over you while you sleep.
whoa. Probably just talked to her about what happened the night before and see what her plans were for the day.
Damn. Asked her if she missed you or something.
She was right there.
He's right there. What are you
I
talking
hope she didn't miss me. That'd be
The whole
accurate.
time.
about? Even just dancing.
I missed you, so I woke up.
I missed you. Yeah. Sorry, my dream.
Alright, cool.
Hypothetically speaking, what about you guys?
Hypothetically.
Like I said what I
speaking,
need to say, man. I
I
think,
don't
dude.
do that type of shit, dog. That ain't me. No, wait, hold up. What was the question? I'm sorry.
Help your boy out.
Yeah.
What was the question, dog? I'm sorry.
You just ask you what you feel like. What you feel like if a girl
Caked up,
in the morning is it important?
like that she's not caked up and you see her.
Nah, all right, never mind.
No, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
look,
saying. That's what I'm asking. Like,
No, same question for you guys. You got to answer it.
I said it. I already said it.
What would you say to some chick they'd hooked up with the night before?
Okay.
She wasn't quite exactly what you thought she was. She woke up in the morning.
You know what? It's hard.
She was
It's hard for me to be. It's hard for me to be a dick. So I honestly, I would say, hey, do you want to make breakfast?
Damn, you'd make breakfast.
I'd make breakfast.
Why do you lie, dude?
I would fucking do that.
People just lies, dude.
Go ahead.
Okay, Ema, what would you do?
Go ahead.
Dude. I'd be like, yo, you're not what I was looking for.
No.
Nah, I wouldn't do
The
that.
ladies, man.
Nah, dude, I'd probably be
my
like,
God,
nah,
I would, dude. I'm. It's very hard.
No, dude, it
for
would
me to be
I'd be like,
confrontational
oh.
and be. I don't. You know, I don't want to make nobody feel
I'd
bad.
still be friends, dude. Why not? Like, I wouldn't.
I
You
would
just
still be
literally
friends?
flipped
Wow.
You just.
I said I was
flipped
playing that. I know. I'm sorry. You like spun around when I said I was kidding. I'm sorry, dude. You missed it.
it. Well, I'd make eggs. That's what I
But
said.
you'd make eggs.
Make eggs.
I'd come through with toast, and we can have a double date.
But you would just be honest and just say, hey, you know, this wasn't.
No, I'd be like, yo, like I wouldn't make it like. I'd be like, yo, you cool? Like, you know, I'm not looking for a girlfriend, but you know,
Of course, I didn't.
Yo, we
say-
cool.
I just-
Don't
yeah,
call me.
I wouldn't like no, like oh you're ugly, leave. No,
Who
But-
said that?
No, I'm just. That's what he's asking if we would do that. I wouldn't
He
do
didn't
that.
say that.
Well, I mean, he didn't have to say that.
Yo, this conversation's getting mad at it. It's
crazy.
fucking Loud Boys episode
Whoa,
48.
that was a question.
It was a question. Krishan, I'm gonna jump to you before we get out of here because I know you got a little bit
Jump
more
to
left to
this
say.
fool.
I got
Dude,
one.
that was a
I
good
got.
topic.
Come on, man.
Dude, we can't went crazy with that topic, dude.
Come on,
We went
dude.
all over the
Oh,
Okay,
place.
hit
my
us with the
God.
next one. Come on.
Okay, wait, hold on. So I got another pop culture shit.
Poppy.
Okay, so lately,
Don't ever call him Poppy.
Lately,
I didn't
I've-
call him Poppy.
Lately, I've been watching Soulja Boy in the media.
Okay.
Right?
Popping in the
Soulja Boy's been wearing these Gucci headbands.
Oh no, here we go.
Gucci headbands. And
There we
he's
go, we're
just
jumping
been
down this
banging
pool.
Gucci. Recently, Gucci released a sweater.
Yeah.
Right? And the sweater resembled blackface.
Right.
Right? And it's not, dude, this is not like a thing that you can mistake for blackface. It was
Blackface.
definitely blackface. It was like where the hood goes up and like it looks like blackface.
Yeah.
So Soulja Boy released a statement saying, "Oh, we need to boycott Gucci." Right? T.I. said the same shit. T.I. was like, "Dude, I'm fuck Gucci. We're never wearing Gucci." What do you? I just want to know y'all thoughts about what's going on.
The best way that I've like tried to explain it, someone on the internet asked, like, you know, I don't get it. How like is anything that's like red and black, is that automatically racist, right? And the best way that I could respond to it was just like, it's not necessarily the article of clothing, right? It's not the image. It's who is presenting that image and how they're doing it.
So do
right?
you think because they had white people displaying?
No, I think it's because it's Gucci. That's Gucci. That's a brand that's been owned by fucking the same people for over 100 years, and they haven't supported. They're not in like black communities.
Over 100 years, K. Sean, you hear that?
So hold on. So the thing that I that's crazy to me is hip hop, right? And all the people in hip hop have been buying Gucci and Louis Vuitton.
It's a sign of wealth,
you know. And
Yeah.
and they spent probably trillions of dollars towards Gucci,
About
right?
trillions.
Dude, okay, let's say billions.
All right, man.
We'll do
But I'm saying a majority of their clothing has gone to hip hop, right? And they still don't represent people of color in an appropriate manner. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying.
So this goes back to my
So go ahead,
what I'm
talk
saying?
about it.
Society's attitude, bruh.
Oh, we talk.
No,
you was
for
talking
real
about
though,
war.
dog. Hey, it's sensitive as fuck,
Oh
bro.
shit! Okay,
and now
it's a
motherfuckers
tie-in.
is capitalizing on this fucking shit.
Yo,
dude.
so can I ask you a question then, man? Because this has been on my mind, and we talked about it podcasts ago. But do you guys think that racism is a new marketing scheme?
Yeah, bro, they starting to sell.
As far as what? As far as what?
I asked you guys this before, but
It's
like
starting to sell,
H&M did
bro.
like something that was like deemed racist, right?
No, okay, but
And, like you have these brands that are doing these things,
But
and
I
it
don't
almost
understand.
Seems like,
no, but how do
bro.
but how do you? Okay, so G-Eazy was talking about it, right? When they did that the monkey shit on H&M, right?
Right.
How do you see that as a beneficial marketing campaign
'Cause
or a
motherfuckers-
press run
'Cause
for
they
H&M?
said-
How do they benefit off it?
Society's attitude is sensitive
No,
right
it's
now.
not.
They're sensitive as fuck, dude. You could do. I don't know.
No. What he's saying is, how does them not liking the brand equate into the brand equity going up?
Oh shit.
Yeah, and
how
the
is
way
it
that
beneficial?
it works is it's the buzz. You have all these
The
people
buzz,
that have
bro.
never heard of H&M before. All of a sudden,
So-
going, you know what? We hate them. But you know what?
And then
H&M 's
now,
still
yeah,
in the
now.
market. Same with
this,
Gucci.
So you
they
think
blew up.
companies like H&M and all these big companies, right?
I'm just
all these,
asking
they,
you
they,
guys.
they already garner enough attention and people
Do they?
following them because they already have a foundation
But do
of
they?
people following them.
Fool. Hey, can I say something, dude?
Hold on. They already get all this attention, right? They have a platform, they have a big foundation, and then they do something like this. You're saying that only expands their brand
Bro.
because of their already existing foundation.
Oh, bro.
I'm just asking the question.
I'm asking you.
Do you
I'm
guys
asking
think that this is the new marketing scheme?
Well, dude,
I
I'm
can see
saying
it.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know H&M or whatever. I didn't know that shit would existed. I don't know what it was until after that.
Until
article.
this campaign.
You know what I'm saying? After that article with the whole that people were pissed off and shit. That's what he's saying.
I think okay. So
Is
I
it-
think
is
what
it-
you're asking does it hurt?
And I feel like people, yeah, they get heated up. Yeah, they're like protesting it and shit. But eventually, it's just like whatever. And then
it'll last.
yeah, they're
the
gonna
test
come
of
back
time.
to the store. Oh, maybe they got some sick fits. You know, like
Right. And
So
so
do
all
you-
these people that didn't know about H&M before.
Yeah, now they
So
know.
do you think in the end, you have all these people doing that, right? You're saying that it's a new marketing scheme. It could potentially. It's a new marketing scheme. Do you think in the end it hurts their brand more, or it helps their brand?
I think it depends. I think
Why would they be doing? Okay, so when we saw the blackface shit on the Gucci sweater, right?
Right.
You're thinking, how the fuck did this even get past all these people that
Very
approve?
simple.
No, but because some people have to see this and be like, this is not going to make it to the market, right?
Right. That's
H&M
why
shit,
diversity
what the
is so
fuck-
important.
This is what I'm talking about. With H&M, they showed the monkey shit, and how did that make it
Right.
to the fucking clothing rack? How did it even make it there?
it's almost like it was a plan.
That's what I'm saying. So do you think in the end they test these fucking theories and they think that it's gonna help their
create a
brand more?
buzz, right? They create a buzz.
I think that racism right now could be the new marketing strategy, and I hate to say that, and it really sucks. Like you were saying,
fucking horrible.
you have these brands like Gucci and things like that, and you're saying they have like an established clientele.
It's almost like pick your side, right?
But I
It's
think-
like, dude, that's what it.
I think Gucci is one of those larger brands, and there's other older like luxury brands that are trying to crack the code when it comes to millennials. I think they're trying to get in on this next new market, and they're spending tons and tons of
And
money on it.
I also think though that, dude, as long as you don't blatantly come out and say something that is, as long as you can interpret it as, oh, well, it's not racist, you know, like you had to you be confused about it, then it's fine because you could deny it, right? Companies can deny it all they want and they never admitted to, okay, yeah, it's racist. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
we're investigating how this was even possible.
You know what I mean?
We've opened an
They
inquiry
could
into blah,
because
blah,
as
blah.
long as it's not 100% interpretable as racist,
Don't ever
right?
go under racist.
But fuck it, I know it's racist. That Gucci shit, fucking racist. H&M shit, fucking racist. So
Hey, E-Man, before we hop on this topic, do you think it could ever be positive for a company to employ racism as a marketing
Oh
tool?
hell no, dude.
No.
I mean, it's
What did you
positive-
expect them to say?
No. I mean, if it's positive for the company. I mean, if it's like that, where it's like it's making money for them, then yeah. But dude,
Do you think that
fucking
racism is
scumbags.
being used as a marketing scheme?
I can see that. Yeah, I can see
Damn.
it happening like that.
It's fucked up, man.
It is, fool. You know, it's a fucked up world, you know.
Hey, on that note, I got a scenario for you guys.
Scenario?
It's a Love Boys. We haven't done one of these in a while, and someone actually brought it
Boys.
up off camera, so I thought we'd bring it up on camera.
we haven't done Love Boys in a while.
If you were, let's say you're with somebody, right? Been with them for a couple years, right? Pretty serious relationship. You guys get in a fight. You break up, right?
Damn.
You break up for, let's say, a couple months.
Wow.
You realize, you know what, man? I really love this person. I want to get back together with them. You contact them. You get back together. It's beautiful. You love it. But you find out she's pregnant.
with somebody else.
Oh, cheto.
What do you do?
Say that and walk out.
Say shut those.
God damn it.
shit.
E-Man.
No, dude.
True ladies, man.
Shut those.
Sean, what about you, man?
Okay, so she's pregnant with somebody else in the time that we were not together, right? Honestly, dude. First of all, you gotta demand honesty right when you get back to with each other, right? You gotta
Right.
demand.
Well, I don't know, man.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on.
know. Hold on.
You
dog.
have to demand honesty, dude, because
Because
it's not, dude. You need. There can't be surprises later on, right?
Ooh,
This
okay.
whole pregnancy
Yeah,
shit
let it
that
be
cannot
known.
be a surprise. It cannot
Hell
be
no.
something that you never saw coming. Like you need
But do
to
you
be
think
able
you owe that
see.
to someone right when you get back together with them?
Of
Yeah.
course,
If you're
because
getting back
you need to
together.
start from a clean slate.
Huh.
You need to start from a clean slate.
Okay.
I'm gonna say who I've been with. You need to say who you've been with in order for us to positively move forward.
If they want to know,
Right?
if not, just ask if she's pregnant.
I know if I know the baby shit that might come as a surprise because you're not expecting her to be pregnant with her, but
Right.
it depends on dude, what you broke up for, how much you like this girl.
Let's say you knew.
Because
that
you
she
gotta
slept-
know this is for the rest of your life, dude.
So let's say you know she slept with someone else, but you didn't know.
well, how else did she get pregnant, dog?
No,
That's
but
what
you
I'm
didn't
saying.
know. She was
You didn't know.
pregnant.
She told you from the beginning, "Hey, I slept with
So
someone
the
else."
pregnancy was a surprise to you.
Surprise. Then what?
Is over there to say surprise?
I'll be there.
Yo, your girl's pregnant. Surprise!
Surprise! 88.
Surprise!
We'll come back to your email. What about you, man?
Dude, I be like I said, fool.
Oh shit! And
What did you say?
You say oh shit in peace?
I don't know why Chetos is so prevalent.
Like
in this
it's like
conversation.
fuck, dog, dude. The fuck?
Damn,
man? Get with it.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd probably be out just because the mom and the dad probably need to work some stuff out.
Yeah, you would definitely be able to have that other person in the picture. You know, like you would. It wouldn't have to bother. Like, you know what I mean?
Doug,
Okay.
it depends how much you like.
No,
dude,
but listen, like
It does really,
dude,
but
the
still,
dad,
I'll be
if
like-
he's in the picture, you're gonna have to deal with him being a part of the relationship with her, right?
you know, and
Yeah.
that's the mature thing to do. Of course, I'm not gonna deny.
No,
some
yeah, but that
father's
would
kid.
suck. Like,
I know that. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It depends how much you loved. If it's notebook love
Oh shit, dude, yeah.
Notebook
yeah,
love?
yeah.
and dude built a house for you,
Oh shit.
and when it was
Bruh.
raining and she was with somebody else and y'all were on a boat together,
Bruh.
just boating, and then you get back, it starts raining, and she goes, I wrote you a letter
Yo,
for
the
every
house-
day
the house
for
has blue
360
window shades, right?
300 hold on,
Blue
shut
window
up.
shades, right?
365
Yeah, blue window
days.
shades,
call it
bro.
notebook?
Hold on. And she goes, I wrote you these many letters, and he's like, it's not over.
Never
It
got 'em.
still isn't over. And then they kiss. Woo! That love.
No, not that
then
kind.
Like squeeze.
I'd probably still not be down with it. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. No, you know what, dude? If
lie.
it was that kind of love, then yeah, you gotta tolerate that kind of shit.
Lies.
Hey, it's a motherfucking Lab Boys podcast.
Lab Boys!
Y'all comment down below
Y'all
what you
know.
think. Anything
What?
you guys want to say before we get out of here?
Hey man, you know, what kind of attitude is society?
Oh,
Dude,
come on.
okay, no, let's not do that.
February 25th, we are shooting a motherfucking live podcast. We invite you guys out. If you want to see us film this live, make sure you check it out. February
gonna be
25th,
dope.
shoot one of us a message,
gonna be dope.
and we can send you the invite RSVP. It is going down. Make sure you subscribe. Sean, tell them what to do.
Dude, y'all need to look down, and y'all look down, y'all see that red subscription button, hit that red subscribe button, and right next to it is the post notification bell. Hit that post notification bell, that way you get reminded every time we release a video. Lab Boys episode 48. We out,
Did I say
son.
47? Not said 48.
No, it's 48.
Yay!
49.
And E-Man had a kid. Woo!
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, gracias, señor.
Gracias.
Gracias, señor.
Gracias.
Gracias. Oh, sí, sí.
I'm not gonna have him. I'm
Oh,
not
sí,
gonna
sí,
have
sí, sí. Simón.
Let's get this.
All right, man.
We just finished filming the motherfucking episode 48 of the podcast. Eamon's got the super close to my face. We invite you guys out February 25th to come and film this podcast live with us. Be a part of the audience. It's gonna be dope. It's BYOB. If you want to go, just shoot one of us a message and we will send you the link to RSVP. That's February 25th. We'll be filming live with you for episode 50. It's motherfucking Lab Boys podcast. It's 88 already. They know what it is. And we're here with E-Man, Kashawn. They'll all be here. Oh, man.
Yo, check out,
February 25th,
dude,
man.
we appreciate all your love and
Hey.
support, all the messages that you have sent us about our Lab Boys
Oh, yeah.
podcast. It's been super dope. So all y'all, if y'all want to show support, come by.
Hey.
February 25th.
It's gonna be Q&A.
Lab Boys episode 50 in the Q&A.
Bring your
It's gonna be
questions.
super dope.
We're gonna have answers. E-Man, what do you gotta say? Quick.
Y'all already know.
He knows. He's the latest man. Y'all know. Peace.